hopefully we are good to go. Okay. So, we are back into the mix of it. Last stream, last episode, as it were, we jumped down into the mausoleum that's in the Shadowlands, and we met Balthazar, who was interesting. And we're being sent to fetch the relic. A bunch of rats told us about some special loot, so no doubt we will pick that up on our adventures. And we need to eventually find Ketheric Thorn's relic. Balthazar thinks that we're getting it on behalf of him. We're just gonna keep it. Just gonna keep it for ourselves or destroy it. Depends on what it is. I honestly have no idea. I just find that this game is so massive. It's really difficult to get spoilt for things, like stuff that's popped up on socials, like when this game first came out, has really not been, I think anyway, very spoilery. Like, it's fun stuff has popped up, but it hasn't really spoiled the story. So here we are, the Gauntlet of Shar. Is that a head? It's a head. That's disgusting. I'm not surprised, but that's really gross. Okay.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Okay, so soft step. And that red circle is concerning. There's no doubt. No doubt there's stuff in here that's going to be able to attack us. What have we got? It's like a... Yep. Okay, so we have a button. Have... The scratches on the floor, I think I was saying this last time, the scratches on the floor very much imply that these walls probably move. And I'm going to hazard a guess that lever will move them. I think we might be able to trap something in there. Do we have like a final destination we need to get to? Okay, I reckon we have to get to that altar. Looks like there's a key there. Soft step trial key. That'll be it. Okay. Making an executive decision. I'm happy with save scumming this, because I feel like this is very much Shadowheart's opportunity to become a Dark Justicia.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Okay, well, you know, that's what we got with Soft Step. It's in the name. Offer your blood in Shar's name. I mean, do we have to slice across the whole forearm?
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want.
Okay, so we've stopped
Stealth
bleeding.
is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Oh, what the f... Oh, the shadows.
Have to keep low.
Now, I was going to say, can I Okay, so we've got a door on the far side. That's not gonna come... I was gonna say, that's not gonna come through the door. Surely not. Okay, you're gonna go left. Left again. This is where the save scumming's gonna come in. No! I think I was meant to trap it.
Best avoid that trap.
We go through the... Oh no! What was that?
Going to try again. Be seen this time.
Does the key go back? No. Now, can this thing go through walls? I thought it was going to be like an all-over Red Rover sort of situation. Okay, so it turns. Oh, because now it's... That's going to go there. Then it's trapped and it comes all the way back again. Okay. The croaking is most unnecessary. I'm gonna come and use the button. Once it's done its lap and it's headed back again, we're gonna come push the button. See what happens. Croaking is a lot, so apologies if it's
Worth a try.
worth a try. Sure is. Apologies if it's
Best avoid that trap.
my god. My god. Yes! Shadow Heart, let's go. An Umbral Gem. Sick! Lady Shah's Words of Guile, Words of Wisdom, Destroy Char and Park. They shot with. Ooh. We got some extra bit of lore, potentially.
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
Like, well, kind of? Soft step is, what was it? A soft step. A soft step is better than any armor. I mean, it's that whole thing that, like, if you're never in a fight, you don't actually need any armor. Can we read some of this?
A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shah, but now unreadable.
It would be a no. Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you. Well, in that case... Okay, those are empty. Transpositional flux. Oh, I thought maybe it'd give us more information, but we must just... Surely we... I'm hoping this just teleports us back to the start of this trial. And not just take Shadowheart herself to a random location. Good job, Shadowheart.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything.
Well, let's go, gang. I don't like that there's a lever here. We're not gonna pull it. We don't need to upset anybody. Okay.
her most hallowed mercy.
Okay. Self-same trial. Self-same trial. I was about to say it again, and I was like, that is not going to make the situation any clearer. Do you know what? We're going to do this again. Self-same trial. Is it potentially?
I wonder what the next move is.
You and me both, girlfriend. Self-same. Hi. Do you want some lap time? Here. Wanna go here? No? Okay. Self-same trial. It's like I would love a hint. I would love a hint. Hey. How you doing? There goes the tail. She's gonna fight herself?
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Well?
Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Let's do it. Offer up some strawberry jam.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much
Oh.
of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Yeah, we're definitely... I think this is an all-in situation. We're definitely going to be... Hang on, let me... Let's try and get a spectral view. There's a Scrafty in the chat. Scrafty? Oh, I reckon we're fighting ourselves. So this is gonna prove interesting. I wonder, hang on. No. I was gonna say, I wonder if they've left behind any hints. I also wonder if they're going to be spawned with the same amount of buffs that we have. All perception failed. Oh, I thought maybe there was an invisible wall. It is! Oh no, we're surprised! Oh, hang on, wait, oh, because Karlak can't be surprised. Wait, we've also got a condition, self-same trial. Shah's created this reflection as a test. If a creature attacks a reflection that is not their own, it incurs cheater's folly. Oh, so we... Holy moly. So we have to fight, like, our actual... And the imp is here too. 28? Our imp doesn't have 28. It has 20. Are they all buffed? Wait, dwarf has 28. Wait, do they all have 53? Okay, so we should have come in here without. Should have come in here without the imp. I'm gonna get myself here. Can I? I was gonna say, I'm like, we gotta be within range to smack it, right? Love your work, girlfriend. Can I... Searing Smite, deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage. Set your target on fire. Oh, it's a bonus action. Never mind. I do reckless attack. We're just gonna do a good old fashioned wabam. Now it's down to. Okay, now it's down to 33. Wanna make. Now wait a cotton pickin' second. Holy moly!
In 10 days.
So, wait, we still surprised? No, we lost surprise. Good. And our imp just got obliterated. Mirrored. Beat your reflection to complete Char's trial. Attacking another player's reflection will incur Char's wrath. This doesn't exist anymore. Do you know what we're gonna do? Do you know what we're gonna do? This is the first time I've done this on stream. We're gonna load again because we're not gonna have the imp present. Because holy heck. That means that we're gonna get in trouble for, like, even if we take out everyone else, we'll get in trouble for attacking the imp because ours was taken out in one hit. It very much seems like walkthrough territory, which is real rough. I'm not gonna lie. That seems real rough. Okay, so we get this little dude to dismiss himself. Thanks for playing, buddy. Okay, I think we need to go back to.
What am I to do?
What to do? Well, we're gonna play the Hunger Games, apparently. Okay.
Another bowl, bearing
Round
the
2.
stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face.
Lucky us.
This one would challenge their combat prowess.
I wonder if also the way to go is to split them up a little bit. Or if it'd be better to... Well, not necessarily...
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time.
Okay, so we all
Her
just got...
embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Okay. We all just got duplicated. Now, what we'll do this time... Maybe this time... I'll get lucky.
I'm not on my mind.
Okay.
And, well, in it.
Looks like an ambush.
Excuse me. Okay, so this time we have Karlak there. Lae'zel. Okay. So, is this where we go?
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel
Into the shadows.
Hang on. How did that force everyone? No, because we're still... If I can land an extra attack. Wait, that's Shadowheart? Oh, because Lae'zel's up there. Okay. We get Shadowheart to come around here.
Quiet as a mouse.
Quiet as a mouse. So Lae'zel's not going to be able to get up to... There's growling going around.
La, da, da, da.
Love Karlak. Now, much as I love you, my darling. Oh, I will. We should be able to swing around the back. Well, hang on. If we...
Well, well, well.
Yeah,
Feel
these
like a rothe in a tea shop.
feel like a rothe in a tea shop. I mean, your stealth is not your strong suit.
Invisible me.
Okay, so get her and Hestu. Sneak around the back. Should get a few extra wallops in. Do love like the iconography of the temple. It's very pretty. White. Let's get our smite on. 98%. Let's give it a bash. Wait, were you surprised? But we also missed 98%. Get absolutely stuffed. How rude. We're doing it. I've never used this smite thing before, so we're gonna give it a go. 18 and 8. Ooh. Plus, we get an extra little swing. I was gonna say, I'm like, we should have one more. Yeah.
Secrecy above all.
Baby. Shadowheart on Shadowheart. Now, 6 to 11 with a main hand attack. I feel like that's kind of what I want to do, because it should then... Yeah, she'll be not trapped. But trapped. Now, and there's Hestu. So, if we go to Lae'zel...
Keeping low.
Say, is she gonna be able to get the drop on herself? And then potentially Hestu can also get the drop on himself. No way. She looked to the left. She looked to the left. Silly, silly girl. No, not ranged attack. What are we doing? Okay. Okay.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. I don't think I've ever heard that bit of dialogue before. Now, I think us going double dagger is probably going to be our best bet for taking on ourselves. Okay. So,
Bye forever, pal.
well, not bye forever. Don't be morbid. But I feel like I do want to get you here, and then to hold, because she can't attack anyone else. That's right. You're all surprised. Oh, suffering, you jocks. Just yeah, stay around here, Karlak. Now, Shadow Lazel's gonna get a go. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna... Doesn't do damage. Damn it. No, I can't. That will do damage, and I can't. Not allowed to. Oh my god. Just hold it. Just all hold it. Okay, we're just gonna attack. Love it. Love your work. Are we going to mass healing word? Assuming this has a range. Not worth the range. We're just gonna get even closer so we feel very threatened.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm gonna go stabby again. Mainly because I'm gonna be too close for a very good Eldritch Blast.
Who's that Pokemon?
And also too close for being shot, hopefully. Okay. We're just gonna stay here.
I will ascend.
Will ascend. Oh, we're frightened? Why are we frightened? Damn, we got hit with stuff. Force Conduit. Hey, Munchkin. What is Force Conduit? Against the affected entities reduced by 1. Oh, so we've put that on ourselves. However, frightened. We're just having a bad time on frightened. I don't know if I have anything that can counteract the fact that we're frightened, so we might just swing away. And hope. Because all we need is one successful hit. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh no, we're immobile? We can't even move. I'm gonna counter... I can counter this. No magic against me, thank you. Now, why didn't I get an opportunity attack? Shield of Faith. Yay, she just became more difficult. Do I have access to... Actually, I think if I go...
Incoming.
Like this. And then, I'm pretty sure if I dig into someone else's pocket... split. So, if we go find that one version. Throw. Or send to Karlak.
That's it.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna This is really real dodgy. My defense. Do you know what? I feel like Happy. I feel like we're gonna be here a little while, so I'm gonna read. I will read out the story. We won't save it for the end because I think we're gonna be here for another 10 minutes or so. But thank you very much and welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. I hope you've been having a good week. We're in the chapter of the Darwin Awards called Up in Smoke, which is about fire and explosions. This Darwin Award is called No Smoking. It's from the 20th of May in 1998 in Louisiana. So a respiratory patient in an oxygen tent at a New Orleans hospital sneaked a pack of cigarettes into his room. You can already see where this is going. One morning, in the quiet dawn, the 61-year-old patient ignored the nurse's lectures, ignored the warning signs, and surreptitiously lit his last cigarette. The presence of extra oxygen, even a small spark, can ignite a flash fire. Before he could even draw a breath of nicotine, the cigarette set his clothes on fire, and the flames began to spread. The man, afraid of being caught, tried to extinguish the blaze without sounding an alarm. A hospital employee walked by his room and noticed the man standing in the midst of a conflagration, quietly trying to pat out the flames. I mean, if it's an oxygen tent, that's when they will normally, depending on like the size of the hospital, the technology they have available, they will literally sort of like. And Dulio, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. So depending on the size of the room, they will, size of the room, what they have available, they will sort of like cordon it off, and pump it full of extra oxygen. It might be that the person has respiratory problems. Extra oxygen can help with healing and recovery. So they were already not well, if that's the situation that they required. And it will result in sparks creating like actual just fire, rather than it needing a lot of stuff to catch. It will use the extra oxygen as an accelerant. So yeah, by the sounds of it, he started to catch fire. A hospital employee walked by his room and noticed the man standing in the midst of a conflagration, quietly trying to pat out the flames. An orderly carried the patient into the hallway and extinguished his hospital gown with a blanket, while nurses used fire extinguishers to beat back the flames enough to reach the valve and turn off the oxygen supply. Oh boy. 21 patients were evacuated and 7 others were treated for smoke inhalation. So like, this patient caused some damage. The cause of the blaze, so the patient, was airlifted to the Baton Rouge burn unit with third-degree burns over 40% of his body, where he died 5 days later. Was the patient cured of his addiction by his experience? Apparently not. A pack of cigarettes and a lighter were found hidden in his sock at the burn unit. Holy moly. What was the guy thinking through fire lux oxygen? Do you know what? It's really not uncommon. Because both my parents used to work in hospitals. I grew up in hospitals just because of my disability. It's really not, it's not odd to see patients out there who have like an oxygen supply with them that go out or try to go out for a cigarette. And it's like, you realize you are incredibly flammable right now. Like you're literally walking out with a nice little explosion next to you as well. It's that whole thing. It's like, it's an addiction. Like they just not thinking. It's wild. And speaking of wild, let's take care of our little shadow self, shall we? I'm ready to deal with this. So what we're currently doing, Haffy, is we're down in the Gauntlet of Shah. Our first room, we had Shadowheart sneak through and complete it because it was all about being sneaky. This room, we're fighting a bunch of clones. The clones are also... We have to fight our specific clone, so Shadowheart has to fight Shadowheart. Otherwise, we get done a penalty. I don't know what that penalty would be. I'm not keen to find out. Can we Scorching Ray? We're too close. And if we try to move... Do they have reactions? So this is our Shadowheart, as it were. I feel like that could explain why hospitals would rather have an oxygen delivery tube at the nose instead. Yeah. So then they can't light up. Well, I mean, in that story that we just read, it is like it's bonkers that they lit up in the hospital. Like that's like, let alone that they were in a an oxygen tent. Like they were just in the hospital at all. Dreading Twilight. While remaining obscured, affected entity has a +1 bonus to armor class. How? What do you mean obscured? I'm standing right in front of you. Sure, obscured. Hang on, wait. Do they have all these resistances? Radiant. Do we do any Radiant? Radiance of the Dawn. 25% though. I don't wanna. That seems OP. Yeah, well look, it's meant to be a trial. So I'm not surprised. Because it is meant to be, the whole thing is meant to be pressuring us. And getting us to try and accomplish the trial. Guiding Bolt. I reckon this is probably the way to go. 25%. Too close. You know what? Let's just stab the bitch. Concentration broken on Shield of Faith. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now, 10 left. Let's get stabby.
Let's get this over with.
Little bastard. Now, how come I didn't... I'm all up in your grill. And for some reason, I didn't react to them leaving my distance last time.
I am death.
Okay. Okay. Shadow Lazel taken care of. Gonna do some Discord shenanigans and find a tank for Nation RP. Sick! Sounds awesome, Happy. Okay. I'm gonna put Lazel here as like a distraction.
Make way.
Make way! Because again, they can't attack other shadows, so I can't use this opportunity to be like, sweet, now let's gang up. They're just gonna have to hang.
I love you.
You bastard. Stop casting Shield of Faith on yourself. It's very rude. Okay, we're just gonna put
Got to concentrate.
like there. Wait, this bitch just got an extra 28 temporary hit points. From what? No, 8 temporary hit points. Kept from death's door by a brief magical boost. Rude. I'd love a brief magical boost. Hang on, so we have 5 plus 8. Okay. See, I can't tell. It doesn't look like we'll get an opportunity attack, and I reckon she's got a bow. So we're not going to get opportunity, you sneaky little wench. Okay. So now all we have left...
Can't even catch my breath.
is my dwarf. How much have you got, friend? 7. Well, you are going to frickin'... You know what? You know what, friend? I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast you right in the face. There we go.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Inspiration gained. Okay, so we need to... We're collecting these umbral gems. Deep and dark like a starless night. It reminds me of the... They're called a Ithlandir? It's Killer's Sweetheart. Executioner, when you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once spent, this effect refreshes after a long rest. How the hell were we meant to see that?
Looking ahead.
We will, pocket it for now. Now, the other room, we can use that to teleport. The other room had some Sharon wisdom floating around. Just gonna... Oh! Don't mind if I do. Okay, no. Doesn't appear to be any wisdom. Hang on, wait. Maybe that's her guiding bolt. I was like, she's not normally red like that. So that's why I was a little bit nervous. I was like, oh, you don't normally glow that way. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, let's go. Oh, fair enough. Activate this.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Again, I don't know what these levers do, and I'm hesitant to actually pull them. Okay, so the soft step trial, done. Self-same trial, done. I am keen.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Lizelle, darling, you need to crave some healing, is what you need to crave. And at the moment... hang on. At the moment, what we probably need to do...
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Assume
Actually,
nothing.
because it's just her, we can probably just dip into Hestu's pocket. Just... Let's do... Let's do...
Still alive. So
Still
that's
alive.
progress.
So now we've been saving more than we usually would. Because famously we've just been rolling with whatever happens. But this time around I'm very keen to make sure that we succeed and survive. Hanging corpse.
A very gory idea of art.
But who's doing it? It's my question. There's a...
If it isn't our mistress of pain. What anguish she has visited upon me.
I love how occasionally the monk necklace will just pop in and just go, here's a little bit of unsettling dialogue. You're like, thanks, buddy. Yeah, Meryl, here. You just had dinner. Don't pretend that you're hungry. Okay, we got some busted stuff. Okay, scratching the chair. We have a plaque, which means we have another
Her
trial.
most sacred path.
Okay. Faith Leap Trial. Okay. Oh, I could. Oh. What the fuck are you guys? This looks like the library. Interesting. We were told that there was a library down here. Oh, and this looks blocked by some sort of energy. Interesting. I don't know if it's the settings that I've chosen, but I can kind of see the path. Or maybe we're meant to? Maybe it goes all horribly wrong once we actually kick off.
What's next, I wonder?
First, we're gonna go do the thing.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another bowl.
Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Offering up some strawberry jam. Or is the darkness gonna... The dark justiciars were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recess of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step and have faith that she will guide me.
I must remember where to step and have faith that she will guide me.
Okay. They're gonna go solo. Can we not jump? Oh, okay. So we shouldn't need to jump. Okay. I was like, wait a second. We're not able to jump. Okay. Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I know. Blinded. Okay, but if we come off here... At last I see the light. Wait a second. It's not... I'm not allowed to jump. I literally can't jump. How rude. Do I need to... Yeah. Oh, so we need to have not come this one at all? I don't think. Okay. I always feel like, not sorry, but I always feel for voice actors when clearly they've been like in a booth or something, just Okay, can you groan a little more? Okay. I assume we just... Wait, why can't I step up? Are you kidding? What? Oh, have you? Apologies. What did I miss? Hang on, that should have worked. Unless... Oh, no? I was like, unless I'm meant to be taking stuff off the skeletons. It's a grown more. So you know how like this. So every time she's affected by the status, yeah, that requires that requires the voice actor to be making a noise, and your director or whoever is getting you to do the dialogue and needing you to say and do certain things. I can just imagine it's like, okay, now we need noise for like if you've been shot by an arrow, and only wounded a little bit. Lady, we were just here. How did you not do that last time? Grab your orb. Jeez Louise. Now, is there anything worth other than the transporter? Just the transporter. There we go. But yeah, no, it's just always something that makes me chuckle.
These things have stayed interesting.
They have indeed, because I always think, like, what directions were you given? How were you told to do it? Okay, let's have a look at these skeletons. Nope. And nope. Tell you what, the skeletons here leave a lot to be desired. Okay. Now, we meant to... I don't know if we're meant to do the library yet. There's a big old lever in here. Hey! Sorry, there you go. Yeah, I know, hi! I'm here. Or how about we do this? Better? Just a little tail in the corner. Good girl. There you go. Okay, spear. That's potentially silence? So we can't cast any magic in there, maybe? Let's get you invisible.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's save. Because that doesn't... It's not an arcane lock. So I reckon what it is... I reckon this entire room is silent. Silence in the library. Of course. Of course, but of course, but of course, but of course. Yeah. Are you gonna curl up and have a sleep? Let's do it. Now that is interesting. It's giving off the aura. The librarian. This is amazing. Dark invaders use umbral trembles. Dark invaders use umbral tremors to travel to the material plane. Radiant? Oh, but it's going to be I think Guiding Bolt is a spell. So that's not going to be very helpful. From what we can tell, there's 3 Justicia armors. 22 we can deal. Let's get everyone into sneaky mode. Okay, we're being... I love that the thinking is like silence in the library. Very, very cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. shovel. Light of my life. The sooner we take out... Because I'm imagining this will get rid of the silence aura, so we'll be able to cast spells. And it also potentially, it might be used like a portal, like the other one of these that we've come across. Okay, shovels in on the action. Wait, who's... God, you guys, get out of everyone's business.
Dum-de-dum.
Dum-de-dum. Now, what we'll actually get to see is who has what going on. Right, Twitchy. Might be worth someone who's got multi-attacks. Are they trapped? Bloody hope not. What am I seeing? Okay. Smack it. Okay. Well, that's one down. And then we'll get her to shoot this as well. 3. That's fine. Three again. I don't think I have... I was gonna say I'm out of resources. Which is fine. Which is fine.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
My favorite. Now... Okay. Channel divinity. Oh my god.
I need to concentrate.
Yeah, Lazel, I need you to not try and follow me.
Pokemon!
There's a Nickit in the chat. Okay. We're gonna be very bold. We cast Radiance of the Dawn. This could deal with the Librarian. But also not. 25% chance. Let's do it. Okay, so it got rid of some armor, which is fine.
Keeping low.
Does also mean someone is interrupted. And just like that, silence is broken. The silence is broken.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That is not who I chose, but okay. It's fisting time. Go shovel. Get all up in their business. They feel threatened? They do. Good. Living Shadow, though. What are you? As lightly or heavily obscured, this character has resistance to all damage except for psychic or radiant. Is it just because it's in shadows? That's a bit rude.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. We're not wrong. It is never a dull moment.
Light on my feet.
Let's get down here and let's get sparky. Low ground. 80% though. That's right, and radiating orb. Or radiant orb, I should say. That's like a dual wielder. No thank you. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Can't afford to let up. Really can't, my darling. But
On the move.
to get you here, we can get you to cast a bit of guiding bolt. Which is radiant damage. I don't think they like these. What do you mean not enough movement? Lob it! Lob it, my darling. Half interrupted. You can... Oh, so we can... Okay, so we can. I love how it's like, no, you gotta go higher up onto the back of their head. There you go. 65%. Happy to give that a go. And missed. I said happy to give it a go. We gave it a go.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Now I don't know. I don't know how to. Because it's clearly quite easy to do for it's quite easy to do on PC to change them back to like their main hand attack rather than at the moment she is doing her I'm dead so I'm gonna play up the line. So fiends and undead. What do these count as? Undead. Okay, so if she just... Oh.
Easy as.
I really wish there was a clear way of like swapping back to their main, like their sword, but
I am fury. I am death.
apparently not. Okay, well, once again,
Taking position.
get yourself up over here. I'm real concerned about everything that's being highlighted in here. Like we got buttons. And the shelves themselves are being lit up, which is always a bit of a concern. Too dark. I can see you. Too dark, my foot. 75%. Oh, because we've got lightning charges now. This is a long trial. This I don't even think is a trial. I think this is just accessing... This is just us, getting into the library, I think. Iron Portcullis. It could potentially be... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, so who knows? Rumble away. Excuse me. Okay. Very good. I'm not gonna shove shovel. That's so rude. What is beckoning darkness? Oh. Chomp chomp. What is beckoning darkness? Haunted by darkness, so we take necrotic damage per turn. If it enters or starts its turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area. Oh, so we need to get Shadowheart like here. I think. You know what, Shovel? You just stay there and do what you do
Luck
best.
comes easy these days.
I am going to double whammy beam. This will also give them a radiant orb if it hits, which is light, which they don't like.
Done.
Yeah, how you like me now? We should be able to offhand attack you then.
Cutting to the chase.
How you doing? Ooh, 9. We've got 3 left, buddy.
Need to act fast.
You need to go here, because then you're in the light. That was my taking of it. Because I think when I hold this, there's a little sun, essentially. And then I'm assuming when... Is there a way to be, like, blacked out completely? I don't think so. Take me back to... Jesus Christ. I'm stuck in the wall. Ah! There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're back on track. Yeah, just go stab him. And now, are we still in like a whole light? So I'm assuming if I end my turn, she should be healed from Beckoning Darkness? Yes! Sick! That's how that works. Okay, here we go. Omni knocker time.
Need to learn the hard way.
Lovely work, gorgeous. That's why we gave you a crossbow. Oh, Lazel still has a go after this, so... I mean, if you can take them out, my darling, that's okay. Like I said.
Time to strike.
Exactly. I was like I said, Lazel still has a go. Actually, she's got more than one go. Hatazeth. Okay.
All right. What now?
All right. I love it. What now? Good question. Not entirely sure. Loot the bodies first, and then we'll deal with it. I said loot the
ready
bodies.
to rest my weary head.
That's great. Karlak, you're ready to rest your weary head. But first, we gotta... I can see the button, guys. I just don't know if we're meant to press any of them.
A trap. Time to dance.
Also, well, these are... Fuck. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, so what we should probably do is... a cursory... If everyone could stop fucking moving... Hestu, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ.
Let's move.
So that's... some...
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
This whole place is trapped. Are you kidding?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
This is a little bit bonkers. I thought we were just gonna come in the library. We were just gonna come into the library and we were gonna read in the library. Seeing anything else is going to try and kill us. Hang on, we're about to... One.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Takes is a bit of guidance.
Never a dull
Maya
moment.
Popio. Okay. I think we've seen everything. Now for the fun part. We only have 5 disarming tools left. Okay. Very tight. So does that mean... Okay, so we must have to like disarm the bookshelves before we read, which is hilarious. The buttons. I'm concerned that there's buttons. What can silence the night song? Only the night singer herself, Shah. Mistress of the night, Lady of Loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shah as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need. The eternal womb where you are safe in darkness with Mother Shah. Well, we know who likes that. Here you go, darling. Oh. Like to kill. Disarm the bookshelf. Please, 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 please. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be really bad. We're gonna use inspiration. I hope that did it. Okay. The thing that's really difficult is potentially the room's going to tell us about any other trials. The ancient tome advises Sharan initiates how to triumph in the soft step trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shah's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. That's... I feel like that's a little untrue of what we actually accomplished. Teachings of loss, forgetting, and loss. A dense tome written in an elegant script outlining the teachings of Shah. Loss teaches us the truth. In its void are we, our purest expressions of ourselves. There is nothing nobler than to forget, to surrender oneself to the darkness. For that little grief that gets us there. The Lady Shah rewards, or the Dark Lady, rewards us with Night's eternal embrace. Oh.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You will be. And I'll get her to read this Dark Justicia book. None can match the fervour and dedication with which the Dark Justiciars serve Lady Shah. They are her most loyal, most ruthless warriors, trained in her methods.
Who's that Pokemon?
And imbued with her sacred doctrine. Ah, Kadabra. Each initiate must take the life of a Solunite before they can call themselves a Dark Justicia. That way, it can be said that every member of their ranks has already wetted their blade with the blood of Lady Shah's foes. Holy moly. Like, you can't be the truest champion.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mm-hmm. Tome of the...
There's work to do.
Is indeed. Tome the Leap Faith Trial. Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shah, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instincts and navigate her sacred darkness with only your faith to protect you? For those who believe, the darkness is a holy path that leads to the Night Singer's embrace. For those of weak faith, it shall become hungry, pitiless maw, intent on swallowing you whole. Tread only where Lady Shah bids you to. You shall have nothing to fear. Interesting.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
That's concerning. Mirrors shouldn't be doing that. I don't think... No? Good.
All's well that ends... Well, not as bad as it could have.
Good. What's going on? Being cute. Being cute. Okay. Those are done. Now, problem is over here. I'm going to save again. I'm really happy to like save scum this entire like Shah gauntlet because don't want to stuff it up because I feel like some. I wonder if we can just open the row of books. I doubt it. shall disarm. Okay. I think it's the downside of not having either someone who is a rogue or Astarion, because like by where are we at? Like level 7? Like Astarion comes with like a plus 11 anyway. Because they're sort of like a master, like a proficient and a master at like dexterity. Teachings of loss. Light's love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shah's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shah's cold and definite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Well, that's one way to view it. Okay. I'm concerned about the buttons. Wait, is that a scroll? Closed library section. Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the Mistress of Night are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls. 1 permits entry. Place yourself in the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner, but be wary. Enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quick to find you. Place yourself in the center and seek the northwest corner. And we should probably take that with us. The center and seek the northwest corner. So it should be that button. But first we have goodies. Now, I don't like that this. Okay. Disarm this one first. Hopefully we'll disarm this one first. No. Oh. I don't know what's gonna happen. We've got no inspiration. Was that it? Okay, so we can still read the book. We just need to make sure we run out in case it explodes. A dusty tome advising Sharon initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. So that we knew, because thankfully, we read ahead. Send this to Shadowheart. Now this, either we failed a perception check, maybe not. The final sacrifice of the moon, it didn't have the rest of it there. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Selûne shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves, unbidden, for they shall find it an inert bauble stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shah's children be honoured to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shah's destined warrior, helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. Let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves, unbidden, for they shall find it an
Bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now.
Thanks, Happy. No problem at all. Thanks very much for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the jump scare too. Hilarious. Okay. So if we find a spear that is a sacred spear of the Night Singer, so it's probably called something to that effect, we need to not take it until we're told to. That's what I took from that. I'm going to give that to Shadowheart because I feel like she should definitely have it. Final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. Interesting. Interesting. And just in case, let's get Trixie. There we go.
Best get going.
Okay, so in the center of the room, northwest corner. Let's just do another save because I feel like we've been very fortunate to not do anything. Because I think this one is trapped. Still need to disarm it. I was gonna say it's only a 10. Frickin'. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh god, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're loading it and we're rolling again. It's only a 10. I jinxed it. I did that myself. I fully admit I got the universe to go, oh yeah, only a 10. You are going to lose by 1, my friend. Goodness gracious me. It's such a great game. It's so great. It's so fun. It doesn't kick your ass at all. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we need to remember the spear. Remember the spear. Alright. Some guidance. Roll dice. Thank you. Much better. Much better. Now use.
That's not going to work.
What do you mean that's not going to work? That 100% should work. Can we just lockpick this?
Wonder what's past this.
21. 21? Frickin' 20. Of course we rolled a 20. We're gonna be like getting close and then we're gonna get further away. Hang on, that's not what I intended to do. I just want to... You're killing me. You're killing me, Door. Just imagining Hestu there being like, I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. When we just threw it down and smashed it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Didn't press that. Press it. Okay. Very pretty. Very bad. Very bad.
I'm ready.
You can put guidance on Arlak.
Let's march. A trap.
traps for days. Sick.
No time to rest.
Okay. Send these two in because Lae'zel has more hit points, and Lae'zel can also cast guidance on Hestu. I have 4. Are these all 21s? Gas pit. Far out, man. Pull the lever. Nothing. Pull.
What's that? Next time's the charm.
My faith protects me.
Because Shadowheart did all the trials?
I'll have to try this later.
Why? Only see her legs. Do we have to solve Riddle of the Night? Okay, we might have to reload. Insert tome. Lady Shah knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands...
Who's that Pokemon?
Was it your mask in the chat? Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly, so she can release you from your shackles. Okay. Riddle of the Night. Is there... I was gonna say, is there... Oh, sick. So is there like some books that we're meant to... Because it says to insert tomes. Teachings of Loss, Oblivion. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shah's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptations of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. I'm kind of glad that we've been giving Shadowheart all these books, because I feel like one of the books is meant to go Sharon Initiate's Notes. Scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all justiciars? How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shah will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. It's potentially not here. Because it could potentially be the relic that we're being told to go for. Oh. I'm gonna do a quick Google, because the behind this is what the rats directed us to, like the immortal rats. I mean, or a type of immortality. We need to I love when it knows. It knows exactly where you are. It's like, oh, do you mean this? plan traps again. That's not an answer, my dude. Okay, got. That's okay. That's not helpful. I love when like the internet's like, oh yes, people have looked up about this, and you're like, okay, cool, fantastic, and they're like, we won't tell you how. You're like, okay, cool. I'm like, that's specifically what I'm searching for. Okay, I didn't do any of that. Jesus. Okay, okay, so we destroyed the librarian. And a fourth. Okay. So, teaching a lot of singer. I don't know if we've picked up a lot of books in here. Oh, hang on, no, we're on Shadowheart. That's love. Tome of Faith. Dark Justicia. Getting in Lost. Okay. So, go here.
What can silence the night song?
The Night Singer. Insert.
What's next?
I think that's the spear. Holy moly. Shah's Blessing of Shah allows it to use this spear to kill knights. What? Sorry, Pudgy. I'm just... Ow. Sorry, darling. My legs are hurting. I'm trying to spoil myself but not spoil myself. Okay. Okay, so I think we're allowed to pick it up. It's just not blessed yet.
This is no ordinary spear. May be important.
Okay.
Best keep it close.
Okay. Dark Justicia half plate. I feel like that's potentially what we already have on her. Oh, Dark Justicia male. So Dark Justicia half plate. Oh, it's medium armor. Okay, yeah, but 16. Shah's Umbre. I mean, while obscured by shadow, we used to do necrotic damage when we got hit. And because we got hit a lot, that was very helpful. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks, advantage on Constitution saving throw checks. Shah's aspect winds its way through the patterns and pauldrons of this half plate, and any light cast nearby seems to almost quiver away from it, afraid. But even the light knows that the clank of this armor is swiftly followed by a Dark Justicia's silent blade. Okay. Ooh. Looks so pretty. Okay. Now, what have I got Karlak
I'd
in?
love to, thanks.
So, 15. Where's armor class? 17. So I think I was watching something the other night. It was like, you need to put her in clothing. So, armor class 17. Armor class 16. And she's a lot lighter for it. Sick. Okay. Back we go. Thank you.
My faith will guide me.
I'm gonna get Shadowheart to read everything in here.
Trust your secrets to the night.
What was that? Oh, incense.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Love to. Looking forward to it.
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Then the chest from the rats. Dark Justicia helmet. The wielder has a +1 bonus on saving throws against spells. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. And Constitution saving throw 1. Well, don't mind if I do. Equip. Cool. Okay.
Can't give up now.
Won't give up now. Am I encumbered? Why am I encumbered? I mean, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. But pray tell, dear sir, why am I suddenly carrying this extra armor? Is it because... Oh, it's because Karlak swapped it out. I must have had it in my... Okay, no, I must have had it in my inventory. Not encumbered anymore. Fabulous, okay. Okay, that's all done. I don't think we push any other buttons. Come on, shovel. Okay, so... I think that did anything. Lever handle. Okay, so there's all these levers, so there's clearly a busted lever somewhere else. Everyone on. Shovel.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, so there must be a broken... Boom. Oh no. Stuck? No? Not stuck. Okay. There's plugs here too. No? Not plugs. It says plug. Not allowed to read. Is forbidden.
Brave the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed.
Well, we've done all 3? Wait, is this back to... Okay, that's back to Balthazar. No thank you. That is a dead end. Now, this... Okay, that's the trial, so I think we're going up and over then. Loop is done. Okay. The chest. Least expected. This looks fancy. Dark Veil Precision. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has bonus at ranged weapons. Do you know what? We're just going to send that to camp. Build chest empty. Okay. That's an arcane lock. Which I don't think we can open. There's a lever there. There's a lever there. That's frickin' Her Majesty. Okay, so we're on the other side. And where the hell? Oh wait, wait, did we not find... We gotta check the journal. We gotta check the journal. Did I not find what I need to find? Retrieve the night song from the Gauntlet of Shah. We found a plaque that claims the night song is in the Temple of Shah. So, is the night song not the spear? Search for the Grand Duke. So, we think he's in Moonrise. Rescue the Chieflings who are in Moonrise. Deal with Raphael's old enemy. We still don't know what that is. Lift the Shadow Course. Ketheric Thorm is the anchor to the curse. Okay, so we need to kill him. Zevlor was captured, so he should be at Moonrise. Mole, I'm assuming, is also at Moonrise. Is there anything in, like, the main... Complete...
Who's that Pokemon?
There's an Ekans in the chat. Complete the Gauntlet of Shah. We acquired another Umbral Gem from one of Shah's trials. We acquired a new Umbral Gem. To enter the temple's inner sanctum, we must complete the Gauntlet of Shah. Trials made for her elite shoulders. Shoulders. Not things made for her elite shoulders. Turn against the shrine. Harvest friend Marcus. Isabel, who is Ketheric's daughter. That's from all the way back when. Personal quest. Gate, Shadowlands. Canyons. I was gonna say, this should probably investigate the Gauntlet of Shah. We've discovered the Gauntlet of Shah. Shadowheart will surely want to investigate. Reach the ancient temple. A great many Dark Justiciars seem to have perished while fighting near the graveyard. Must be drawing close to the place Shadowheart wishes to find. We discovered the remains of a long-dead Dark Justiciars in the ruined tower of Wraithwind. It seems they fought to the death in an effort to defend something important to them. We discovered that Shadowheart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. It seems that this is due to Shah's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of the Dark Goddess, the extent of her protection remains to be seen. Okay. So... Okay. So I think we keep going. Nice. Shadowlands. Read the night song from the Gauntlet of Shah. Okay, so we need to keep going. Before we go there, let's investigate. What is that? A displacer beast. Displacer... What? Is this what Raphael is afraid of? It looks pretty. A displacer beast's coat is slick with illusionary magic that can bend light, letting it project images of itself and turn invisible. Great. Adventurers say you can never know a displacer beast's true location until its claws sink into your belly. we can see through invisibility, so I'm feeling good-ish about it. We're gonna save. Because we can talk with animals too. So we might be able to avoid it. It's yellow. So it's not necessarily gonna try to kill us straight away. Hey, kitty. Assuming when you see us, you're going to... Hi. Hey. Okay. Goes. Shadowheart. Darling, I'm gonna need you to jump. Just like everybody else, there's a body down there. Right.
A long way to go still.
It is a long way to go, but I believe in you. You've been doing your jump squats. You're okay. Wait, she's not okay. She can't jump. What the fuck? Why? Wait. This doesn't actually make sense. Is she affected by something and that's why she can't jump? Covert critical. As long as affected entity remains obscured, the number of... Oh, okay. That's something we added. Product. Darling, why? Why is she not jumping? I don't understand. She wasn't jumping in that trial, and I thought maybe it was just stopping us from... Maybe I need to select it specifically? That's weird.
I must keep going.
We must.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Where's the kitty cat? Kitty cat took off. Interesting. Okay, now going that way. Which is fine. We're going to save again. Okay. This is all defended. Okay, there's... Okay. Might be able to talk to the cat. Or it's leading us into a trap. Helmet, longsword, broken pike, lark, broken shield. Read the lark.
Chambers of Penance.
Ooh, there's a big old door down there. Oh. Something's been eating. Oh. Oh, this thing has been eating. Oh, there's another. I said that there's probably another gem around here. Okay. Let's go in and see if we can just talk to the creature.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Aragon failed a saving throw. It's trying to go invisible. Do you have a name? Journal updated. We discovered signs of destruction throughout the temple. We can likely follow the trail of carnage to Raphael's old acquaintance. I'm hoping we can talk to this creature. Yeah, you failed.
There's something out there. I can feel it.
I can see you. Here we go.
What's this? Fresh entertainment.
What the
But
who are
you're too
you?
fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Correct.
Holy shit. An orphan. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you. The stench of home. And a whiff of the surface besides.
Okay.
A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
Amazing.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear.
Is he gonna offer
reek
to...
with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk.
He's gonna know about Raphael.
Sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Attack, run. No. Wait, you know Raphael.
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
There's nothing stopping you from leaving. I know a way out. It can't be that easy, right? I've had dealings with that devil. Maybe we can help each other. Because this is potentially a way to save Karlak. I've had dealings with that devil. Maybe we can help each other.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
I mean, he's in the house
Tell
of...
him or don't. It doesn't matter. So long as you grant me the killing blow.
Hazel, darling. Let's share our experiences about Raphael. Perhaps we can help each other. Raphael could be anywhere, but let me go and I'll free you from his grasp. I've said too much already. Let's go with one. Let's share our experiences. Perhaps we can help each other. I mean, this guy's probably not going to take it kindly.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
But... you're hardly free as it is trapped here. Maybe you'd be better off indebted to Raphael. The likes of you is frightened of a contract. I find that hard to swallow. Or, which I'm inclined to do this, the Warlock option. I happen to be an expert in such deals, and there is always a loophole.
Raphael is no foolish story devil. His mind is... different. Sneaky. Listen. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey.
And we've been trying to...
Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Is it something about being silenced?
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. You
Yeah, it
feel
does.
a chuckle of crackling fire in the back of your mind. It seems your patron enjoys a cleverly constructed contract, especially one with a built-in loophole. The song's last couplet has a clause that's nearly impossible to fulfill.
That's it.
Not surprised this guy stomped all those dark justiciars. It's what Orphans do.
Contract is a song. Raphael wanted you to kill Dark Justiciars. Why? That was awful. Perhaps you should stick to killing. The song is interesting because the last bit sounded like if you can if no one can hear. I'm gonna get myself confused. The last bit sounded like if no one can hear, then the contract is fulfilled. Or if there's no one around, then the contract is fulfilled. Drop a lid, drop a lid, drop a lid. There we go. So he needs to kill all the Dark Justiciars, which, from what we can tell, he has. We've not come across any live ones down here. And we've done 3 of the trials, and so I'm hoping that doesn't make Shadowheart a Dark Justiciar now, because that potentially means we're going to have to fight him. It's... Yeah, it's...
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh. Okay. May have had a read. Pact made from song. Quite quaint for a devil, I must say.
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A
song lingers. I love it.
Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear.
No.
All who hear the song must die.
No. That is not...
Time to die.
No.
You feel your patron's prickling flame at the back of your mind, and its diabolic words.
It wants to help.
It wants to help.
Why? Raphael you want, not me. There's a necromancer called Balthasar elsewhere in the temple. Perhaps he's the one you need to kill. There must be something you missed. Let me search this place for you. 16? Oh. We have no inspiration.
I spent a century roaming these halls.
Well, the girls don't like it.
Every drop of dark justiciar blood that there was to spill. And you think you can do better? Go on then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will regret it. I may be trapped here, but I'm not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down and make your final moments a symphony of agony.
Great. Can we Talk to the... Can we talk to the cat? No. We have a new search area. Investigate the gauntlet of sharper clues. But of course... Wait, who the hell are you guys? Oh, they're the Merregons. Okay, well, we will leave you, fine people, gentlemen, whatever you want to be called. We'll leave them to your devices. Where are they jumping to? They're just freaking everywhere. Is this a... Get on down. Okay, are we in the... Okay, we're in the circle, as it were. What you doing, Pudgy? Wait. Okay. Be 2 seconds. Just making sure that someone doesn't eat a bird. It's okay. Two lovely giant ravens that are so much bigger than her, and she's not gonna do shit. Okay, so we have... see a lot of skulls. And the thing that might be very nice and handy is, is it anything still alive? Should pop up yellow. And we're all yellow. Got the stars. We're about to leave the Zealot of the Absolute. Divine health did not help it. Okay. Instructions from Balthazar. Pay close attention, investigate strange singing, ascertain any connection to the relic, do not deviate, do not fail, return properly. Sure, no problem. Add to pocket. Amulet of the Absolute, just a normal amulet. Just send that to camp for a rainy day. Stairway or anything? No. Check this chest. That. Send that to camp. Maybe that's for transportation. Definitely end of the road. Okay. The obscure little place for them to program in, but sure, why not? Great sword. Chest which is empty. Sack. Back in the circle again. So we know we can go. Okay, so we know. Ooh, is that a hole? That is. I'm telling you to go closer, but okay. Sometimes if you do like the sort of zoom and look around, it gets real confused. Okay, let's head back up and see what else we can explore. I don't think we can really get over that way, which is fine. Let's go, Hestu. Climb your little heart out. Hey guys. So there's... Okay. That must be the Morrigan. Maybe we can only explore those specific areas. Yeah. There. So the... It's pulsing. Makes me very nervous. Hang on, wait, was there? We do want to go down this way. We should at least investigate the... Shadowheart, what is going on with you? She keeps, like, pulsing. Like, energy. 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 Hey, buddy. Stairs. They're helpful stairs. That's what I should have asked. Potentially, we want to open that stone door. But I feel like it's not a good way for. Oh, maybe. No, that looks blocked. Oh, wait, there's a door. Maybe. Maybe. Lovely. Shadowheart, thank you. I was gonna say, I'm like, you can't be the only one. Peace. Hey, kitty. Don't want to. I don't want your money, honey. I want your love. Okay, everyone. Go. Hey, sir. How you doing? Don't mind us. We're just checking things out.
A ghoulish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
I mean, now we know, like, at least now we know why. Now, am I going to be able to... 22? You know? Maybe we're meant to jump here. No. 22. Nope.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. What's the story?
What's the story? The story is... This is the story of the boy. 13. Is there no nice way to get down here? Just all damage. Oh, because this looks promising, whatever that is. Hi. Coming back up again? So, hang on. Like, so just no one is going to be able to... I don't think we're meant to go this way, because I can't... I don't think I can. I was like, if I can't shoot that, then we can't get through. Hey, here you go. Hey, Munchkin, come here. So it's trying to aim down. Hey. What have you seen now? What have you seen now? You're just killing me, kid. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay, it's just a mirror. Okay. Okay. Frickety frackety. Let's... Oh, the provisions are literally underneath us. Okay, hang on. Maybe what we need to do is get back to where we were, which I know, yep. And a big old circle. Can Hestu not? Freaking hell.
Don't burn yourself.
Alright. Now, it should drag everyone else over, including. Thank you. I was like, including everybody, thank you. Much good. Come here. What you doing? Up here. Honestly, kiddo. Okay, so let's...
No time to rest.
No time to rest. Let's get down to business. Let's get back down here, and maybe what we want to do is climb down the big old scary, Wait, what did we find through here again? Yep, that's right. Just sort of a circle. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Dino in the chat. Okay. Now, we're still in the circle. Yes, we are. I don't know what my cat is doing. Oh, we can go further. I don't like that we can go further. Is this not a hole? I'm intrigued and confused. This also looks like a hole. It makes me feel like actually we're not meant to be here yet. I reckon I know what it is. It's gonna be the rats. Because they've been blessed by Shah. But where the can I... Oh, we're gonna save, because I don't know if teleporting back, even though we haven't, like, we're not leaving the temple, I don't know if teleporting back is going to... What did I just press? Wait, where are we now? This is not the way that we... Not the way that we came down. Where are we? There's the library. Okay, plaques of the trial. I don't know if we're just going to find... Okay, these... I don't think that hole was there before. Hey, Munchkin. Yeah, there you go. Hey. Almost on camera. There you go, that's one way to get on camera. Hi. Go down here. Good girl. Get nice and warm. We're definitely not going to find it. That's the annoying part. See how empty. Now, is there a new... There's no new rat hole. Yeah. Oh, girl. Okay, so back to here. I thought, or I was kind of hoping... Oh, this is for the lever handle. There we go. You not be so twitchy. I've closed that door. So if you're gonna get twitchy about potential Raven sightings, you're gonna have to go the long way around, mate. I don't think you've got that sort of stamina in you. Maybe we need to go. Right, so that's the lock. Which now that we're on this side. I think if we pull this lever, it's potentially going to... And will it also... Okay. The way is open. Okay. A lot of levers in this place. This looks like it takes...
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Sure is, babe.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah. Surmount her trials and rise a dark justiciar. Your convictions are proven true. This is the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Perhaps here you can show yourself to be worthy. A dark justiciar at last.
Shah history. Search your memories. What do you know of the dark justiciars?
The Dark Lady's cadre of elite warriors. The most faithful, the most envied, the most ruthless.
Okay, let's do Shah religion. The trials of Shah. We've already done them. Recall what they are. You must know. Surely you must know, considering you've already done them. 19. 27.
Lady Shah's values are clear. Her children must excel in stealth, combat, and navigating her sacred darkness. Lastly, she asks for a sacrifice. To become a dark justiciar, one must spill the blood of a Selûnite.
Okay. Examine the altar.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
Conversationally, we clearly have already meant to have done this. Insert
Let's
item.
see what we have here.
Already got several, babe.
Wait.
Oh. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
Then why'd you tell me to wait? What's going on? Tell me.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
And darling, why did you ask us to wait?
Can't give up now.
Okay. This is potentially how we get over to where we couldn't get before.
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
Oh. 3. So we need that last one. From... Is his name Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to just go and take it. I also don't know if we're potentially going about this the wrong way, because this will make Shadowheart a Dark Justiciar. Which, one would argue, means that then she's now a new target. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll save here. Sometimes. And then I'm just going to walk in and see if we can pick it up. Potentially we won't be able to. Like, it'll make them hostile. Although if it... Damn it. Okay, so we don't want to steal it. We don't want to go down there, because it's going to set them off. This is just so vague. Investigate the gauntlet of Shah for clues. Dwarven is bound to Raphael's contract and seeks a way to free himself. Investigate the gauntlet of Shah. Love to. Love to, babe. Love to do that. Excuse me, guys. We're just gonna go through here. Come through here. Ribcage, broken shield, ribcage, heavy chest. Hey, kitty. Not gonna steal any of your stuff. Cage, helmet. I was just wanting to see if there's not something we haven't counted for. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to go through you little... Sorry. And from what I can tell, we can't get down there safely. It's a conundrum. I still think it's the rats, because they're the only things that we've talked to down here that were, like, coy about why they're here. Well, this is probably how we could have sneak attacked one. He's got himself a little throne. How nice. Interesting. Hang on, let's just see if it lets us teleport to here. So we haven't left. Can't get mad at us. Okay, I might have to do a little bit of Google. Let's